What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the MaddenBallerz YouTube channel in our Georgia State Panthers Dynasty and NCAA Football 14. Week 14 of the college football season is here, and Georgia State is at home to face off against the South Alabama Jaguars in the Georgia Dome. Georgia State comes in this game 3-8 on the year, and turnovers and a lack of offense have led to that 3-8 record. They're just trying to win this last game to go out with a win and evaluate the talent they have coming back next year. This game is about to get started, so we'll send you down to the field to get it going. Georgia State will receive the kickoff to get this game going. Back at the 5-yard line is Hill to return this one. He's up past the 10. He's past the 20. He's going to break a tackle past the 30, past the 40, past midfield, taken down at the 45-yard line. But this one would come back on a clipping penalty. And on the first play of the game here, McLean will hand off to Gerald House up the middle for 2 yards, setting up 2nd down and 8. On 2nd down, McLean under center. He's going to take the snap here, hand off to House, back up the middle. He goes for 3 yards on that rushing play, setting up 3rd down and 5. McLean under center now on 3rd and 5. He's going to drop back to pass, fire quickly here to Albert Wilson, and a nice diving deflection by Darius Morrow to deflect that pass, and that sets up 4th and 5, and the Panthers have to punt. The Jaguars' first offensive possession here is a handoff to Baker. He goes in the middle, up the middle there for 14 yards and a 1st down. 2nd down and 8. Matheny in the shotgun here. He takes the snap. He's looking to pass. He's going to fire over the middle to Rush Hendricks for a 12-yard reception. 1st and 10. Matheny in the shotgun now. He's going to fake the handoff, take this one himself. He will only gain 2 yards on that QB keeper, setting up 2nd down and 8. Matheny in the shotgun now on 2nd down and 8. He's going to hand off to Baker, and Baker's going to be met in the backfield for a 3-yard loss by Terrace Baptiste. A nice play on defense there by the Panthers. 3rd and 11 now, Matheny in the shotgun. He's looking to pass here. He's firing to the sideline here, and that one's caught by Corey Bastida for a 1st down catch. 2nd and 8 now, Matheny back to pass. He's going to take off here as he sees no one open. He takes off on his own here and getting 6 yards on that QB keeper, setting up 3rd down and 2. On 3rd down, Matheny in the shotgun, looking to pass here. He's firing to the end zone, and that one's deflected by the Panthers defender. That sets up 4th down and 2 for the Jaguars, and the Jaguars decide to go for it. Matheny in the shotgun. He's looking to pass here. He's firing over the middle to Glover. Glover has that catch. TJ Glover, a 14-yard reception inside the 5-yard line, setting up 1st and goal. So the Jaguars come to the line on 1st and goal. Matheny is going to hand off to Baker. He's going to cut it out right, and he will be stopped 2 yards short of the end zone. No gain on that play. 2nd and goal, Matheny in the shotgun. He hands off to Baker up the middle, untouched, into the end zone for the touchdown. And the South Alabama Jaguars are on top heading into the 2nd quarter, 7-0 over Georgia State. South Alabama is driving to start the 2nd quarter here. Out of the shotgun is Matheny. He's going to hand off to Baker up the middle, good for 9.5 yards, setting up 2nd down and inches. That would turn into 3rd and 4. Matheny here back to pass out of the shotgun. He's going to fire, and that one's caught by Rush Hendricks. 11-yard reception. 1st down, Jaguars. 2nd and 9 now for Matheny and the Jaguars. He's looking to pass again. He's got Houston. Houston has the 1st down, but he fumbles it after he gets the 1st down, and the Panthers pick it up. A turnover for Georgia State gets them back into this game here. McLean back to pass now. He's going to fire, hit Danny Williams on the comeback route up towards the 36-yard line. 15-yard catch by Williams. 1st down, Panthers. 1st and 10 now. McLean back to pass. He's going to scramble around the pocket and get sacked for a 10-yard loss, setting up 2nd down and 20. 2nd down and 20 now. McLean fakes the handoff. He's back to pass. He's throwing on the run to Drew Pierce. He has that catch, and he's going to run to midfield for the 1st down. 23-yard reception. 1st and 10 Panthers. McLean now hands off to Gerald House up the middle on 1st and 10. 8-yard gain on that rushing play past midfield. Georgia State has 2nd and 2 now. McLean under center. He's going to hand off to House up the middle, get the first down on a 5-yard rush, setting up 1st and 10. 1st and 10 now. McLean under center here. He's going to drop back to pass here. He's going to look. He's going to fire over the middle, and Drew Pearson has that catch up near the first down, and they'll say he's inches short. They would eventually get that one. 1st and 10. McLean back to pass. He's going to fire. This one's caught by Danny Williams, and he fumbles the ball, and South Alabama recovers, and they switch turnovers here as South Alabama takes over now from their own 11-yard line. Matheny back to pass on 3rd and 13. He's firing deep, and wide open down the field is Jones. Jeremy Jones has a 37-yard catch out towards midfield, giving the Jaguars a first down. 1st and 10, Matheny in the shotgun. Back to pass again, firing over the middle, and that one's incomplete. Broken up by the Panthers defender. 3rd and 10 now. Matheny back to pass here. He's looking, he's firing, and dropped is that pass by the Jaguars receiver, and the Panthers force a punt. About a minute to go now. McLean fakes the handoff here. He's firing over the middle, caught by Danny Williams at midfield. 1st down and 10, Georgia State. On that 1st down and 10, McLean out of the shotgun here. He's going to look to pass. He's going to fire, and that one's caught by Hill. Hill has 9-yard reception, setting up this 3rd down and 1 now. McLean will hand off to House up the middle, and a wide open hole opens up there, and House has the first down and more. 16-yard rush on that play, setting up this 1st and 10. McLean back to pass here. He's going to fire, and this one's dropped by Hill. That would set up this 2nd down or 3rd down and 10. McLean in the shotgun. He'll drop back to pass here. He's going to fire over the middle, and that one is almost caught by Albert Wilson, but he drops it at the last second, and that would force this short field goal attempt here. The kick is up, and it is wide left, and heading into halftime, South Alabama is ahead over Georgia State 7-0.
Hi everybody, glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 Halftime Show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. He's David Pollack here in the studio as always to lend a little perspective to what just went down in the first 30 minutes. Defense has been in total control in the first half, and you'd think maybe the offense's confidence was shaken. But if you want to look at the entire team picture, David, how big a deal is it for an offense to know, look, if we can just put together 1, maybe 2 good scoring drives, our defense has got our back?
Well, a lot of times when you know you have a defense, it's great too, is you build your offense around it. And when I say that, why do I need to take chances? You know, if it's 3rd and long, I don't mind throwing a 5-yard pass, and if I break a tackle, I get a first down. I mean, don't put my defense that's dominant, that's great, in a bad position, and you can afford to be more conservative. You see it every single year. What do we always talk about here at ESPN? We talk about you defense wins championships, and that's how you win ball games, and you see it consistently unfold. So if I'm building an offense, let's just not put my great dominant defense in a bad position.
David and I will be keeping an eye on your game and everything else going on in the country here in our palatial and comfortable surroundings in the studio. The best seat in the house belongs to Brad Nessler in Kirkhurst Street.
South Alabama gets the ball to start the second half here. Matheny out of the shotgun, back to pass here. He's going to scramble around, and he will get sacked for a 7-yard loss in the play. A nice play by the Panthers defense. 2nd and 17 now. Matheny in the shotgun, looking to pass, dumps it off to Houston underneath, and he's got 10 yards. Kendall Houston, 10-yard gain on that play, setting up 3rd and 7. Matheny back to pass. He'll find Glover, and TJ Glover gets the first down on a 9-yard catch. 1st and 10, Jaguars. On first down, Matheny alone in the shotgun here, dropping back to pass. He fires, and that's caught by Hendricks, and Hendricks has 9 yards on that pass and catch. They would eventually get the first down. 1st and 10, Matheny out of the shotgun. He fakes the handoff here. He's going to break that tackle, fire deep, and TJ Glover has that catch down inside the 20-yard line of Georgia State, setting up 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Matheny out of the shotgun now, fakes a handoff, takes this himself, read option up the middle for 4 yards. 2nd down and 6. leads to a 3rd and 9 here. Matheny in the shotgun, back to pass. He's going to dump it off on the screenplay to Dimitri Baker. Baker has the first down, fighting to the end zone, and he's taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, South Alabama. Matheny out of the shotgun on 1st and goal now. He's going to take this one himself up the middle on the read option. Stopped 1 yard short of the goal line. 2nd down and goal now for South Alabama. Matheny here on the option play decides to keep it himself into the end zone for the touchdown. And South Alabama is ahead 14-0 now over Georgia State. Ben McLean and the Panthers coming back out next possession. Handoff to Gerald House, left side. He gets taken down by the ankles there after an 8-yard gain. 2nd down and 2 now. McLean will hand off to House again, right side, back up the middle. 3-yard gain and a Panthers 1st down. 1st and 10 now for Georgia State. McLean under center. He's looking to pass here. He's going to fire over the middle, and it's picked off by Cruz. And Cruz is going to take this one back to about the 24-yard line. 1st and 10, South Alabama here. Matheny fakes it there. He throws deep, and this one's picked off in the back of the end zone by Jordan. And South Alabama and Georgia State trade turnovers. Panthers would go 3 and out. South Alabama gets the ball back. Hand off to Baker up the middle on 3rd and 8. 1st down inside the 40-yard line of the Panthers. 1st and 10 now. Matheny hand off to Baker. Back up the middle there for 7 yards. And the 3rd quarter ends with South Alabama ahead of Georgia State 14-0.
14.
We start the 4th quarter, South Alabama driving in Georgia State territory. Matheny back to pass on 3rd and 4. He's going to dump it off to Jones, and Jones will get just enough for the 1st down, a 6-yard reception. 2nd and 7 now. Matheny out of the shotgun here. Hand off to Houston up the middle. He has the 1st down, a 10-yard rush inside the 20-yard line of the Panthers. 2nd and 9 now later in the drive. Matheny back to pass. He's looking. He's firing deep to the end zone. T.J. Glover, 12-yard touchdown reception. And South Alabama is ahead now 21-0 over Georgia State here in the 4th quarter. If Ben McLean and the Panthers want to get in this game, they need to get something going now. A deep pass on 2nd and 10 now, and Kelton Hill has that 31-yard reception. 1st and 10, Georgia State. On the very next play, Ben McLean out of the shotgun here. He's looking. He's faking. He fires over the middle, caught by Albert Wilson, and Wilson's going to run this one into the end zone, and Georgia State is on the board. Down 21-7 now. South Alabama goes 3 and out. The Panthers take back over, and Ben McLean gets sacked for 7 yards there. 2nd and 17 now. McLean's going to fake the handoff, read option up the middle. He has some open field ahead of him. Pass midfield. Finally taken down at the 36-yard line of the Jaguars. 1st and 10, Georgia State. McLean now out of the shotgun at 1st and 10. Deep pass to Drew Pearson's here down to the 20-yard line, a 17-yard reception. 1st and 10, Panthers. McLean now on 1st and 10 out of the shotgun. Looking to pass, firing, hitting Danny Williams for a 4-yard gain. Setting up 2nd down and 6. 3rd down and 6 now. McLean out of the shotgun. He's going to take the snap here. He's looking to pass. He's going to fire over the middle, and that one's knocked away by Terrell Pearsons. And that would set up a 4th down here. 4th and 6, Ben McLean out of the shotgun here. He's going to fire, caught by Blair on the comeback route. And that's a 12-yard gain. 2nd and goal now. Ben McLean in the shotgun. He's going to take this on a read option here up the middle. He's going to get stopped 1 yard short, and it looks like Ben McLean may have been injured on the play. Yeah, I believe it was a calf strain. He's out for the rest of the game. Ronnie Bell comes in. 3rd and goal. Handoff to Gerald House up the middle into the end zone. And Georgia State is within a touchdown now. Down 21-14 after that Gerald House touchdown. South Alabama comes back out on offense. Georgia State needs a stop. And that's a 4-yard sack on Ross Matheny. And Georgia State takes their first timeout. 2nd and 14 now. Matheny hands off to Baker. Left side. He stopped for no gain. And Georgia State takes their 2nd timeout of the game. 3rd and 14 now. Matheny out of the shotgun. Handoff to Baker up the middle. He's fighting for the 1st down here, but he's brought down 3 yards short, and the Jaguars have to punt. Ronnie Bell and the Panthers back out there trying to tie this game. A deep pass there is incomplete, off the mark, and that's going to set up 2nd down and 10. Bell in the shotgun on 2nd down, dropping back to pass, firing deep for Albert Wilson. That one's off the mark as well, setting up 3rd down and 10. Bell out of the shotgun here, looking to pass, needs a 1st down, fires quickly to Albert Wilson, who has that catch out towards the midfield marker. 1st and 10, Georgia State. Bell here on 1st and 10. He takes a snap, looks to pass here. He's firing deep over the middle, and this one's picked off by Brigham, and Brigham's going to take this one past midfield there, and one man to beat. He has it inside the 20, and Brigham's going to take it to the house there, and South Alabama is going to go ahead 28-14, and that interception return for a touchdown will seal this game as South Alabama wins. Terrell Brigham, and that pick six is your player of the game. 5 tackles, that pick 6, and Georgia State ends this game disappointed. They couldn't go out with a win on the season as South Alabama defeats Georgia State 28-14. Taking a look at the stats from today's game, Georgia State was dominated in every category besides passing, and that leads to a loss in their last game of the season against South Alabama. Taking a look at players of the game, Albert Wilson, 4 catches, 62 yards and a touchdown. Arrington Jordan, 10 tackles, 1 for a loss, a forced fumble, and an interception on the day. We will go ahead and advance to Week 15, which is a bye week. Not a lot of recruiting going on in these last few weeks. Our offensive defensive coordinators have upgrades. They have leveled up to level 4 now. And you see some results from players visiting in Week 14, and we are in some recruiting battles on players with some other schools. We'll upgrade our defensive coordinator here with the shutdown upgrade, and we will upgrade our offensive coordinator here with the air traffic control upgrade. And we will go ahead and take a look at the BCS rankings. Notre Dame number 1, Washington number 2, Ohio State number 3, and South Carolina rounds out the top 10 there. We'll go ahead and look at the rest of the BCS rankings here. Number 20, Nebraska, and rounding it out, number 25, Florida State. Heisman watch here. Johnny Manziel is on top of the Heisman watch there. We have Carlos Hyde there, who inexplicably is not playing for Ohio State this year. And we'll take a look at the conference standings, the Sun Belt Conference standings here. Georgia State finishes in last, 1-6 in conference, 3-9 overall. Arkansas State wins the Sun Belt at 5-2 in conference. We will go ahead and advance to the conference championship week, and we're still in some recruiting battles on players. Keep you updated on that. And we'll take a look at the conference championship games here, the big ones. Washington 35-14 over UCLA in the Pac-12. Virginia Tech 33, North Carolina State 7 in the ACC. In Wisconsin 42, Michigan 28 in the Big Ten. So let's go ahead and advance to the bowl season week. And Johnny Manziel is your Heisman winner as he got 381 first place votes. And we're going to go ahead and take a look at the matchups in bowl games now. And we'll highlight a couple big ones here. Alamo Bowl, Texas versus Oregon. They also have the Chick-fil-A Bowl, Missouri versus Georgia Tech. Outback Bowl, Alabama versus Nebraska. And the AT&T Cotton Bowl, Texas A&M versus West Virginia. And your national championship is Washington versus Notre Dame. And here are the results of those bowl games here. We'll highlight a few of these as well. We have the Holiday Bowl, Oklahoma State versus Oregon State, and Oklahoma State loses by 1, 42-41. Also here, the Chick-fil-A Bowl, Missouri is going to beat Georgia Tech 38-21. Rose Bowl, Wisconsin is going to lose to Florida 27-17. And the national championship, Washington beats Notre Dame 38-28. So Washington is your number 1 ranked team in the last top 25 poll and is your BCS national championship. Oklahoma number 2. Notre Dame falls to 5. Michigan jumps up from 17 to 13. Rounding out your top 25 is Ball State, Virginia Tech, Oregon, North Carolina, Nebraska, and LSU. So we will go ahead and advance to the end of bowl season here. And we have an upgrade to head coach Chip Nolan. He's now level 8. A couple records here. Albert Wilson, 61 catches on the year as a record. 993 receiving yards. That's a new record. And we also have Terrence Woodard, 9 sacks on the season. That's a new record for sacks in a season for Georgia State. Brent McClellan gets 6 interceptions on the year, which is a season record and a career record at Georgia State. So we will go ahead and upgrade head coach Chip Nolan now with the opener there and top that one out for next season to give us some more bonus scouting points or recruiting points. And that is going to do it for the final regular season week and the end of the bowl season, this year 1 of the Georgia State Panthers Dynasty. Up next, in the next episode, will be some off-season stuff as far as recruiting, recapping some stats from Season 1, and getting ready for Season 2. If you have any suggestions for the upcoming Season 2 schedule, leave those in the comments section. I am planning on actually inputting a rivalry, an unofficial rivalry between Georgia State and Georgia in Season 2. So if you have any other suggestions to the schedule in Season 2, leave those down below in the comment section. If you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.